All right, ladies, I see a lot of single women getting confused and overcomplicating things when it comes to male attention. There are three levels of male attention. Let's talk about them. Level one, physical attraction, the most basic level of them all. He DM'd you, he asked for your number, he shot his shot in any kind of way. This simply means he saw you, he liked what he saw, and he tried to shoot his shot. Just getting level one male attention is really nothing to brag about. So please don't make the mistake of letting that level of attention give you a false sense of ego. A lot of women get caught up on number one because as women, we tend to get hit on left and right. But you have to remember, ladies, that if he's in your DMs 9 times out of 10, he's also DM'd like 10 other women that day. It's not anything special to brag about. If you're serious about finding a man who wants something more than just the physical with you, a man who's going to love you and respect you and be a member of a happy, healthy relationship, then you need to move up these levels. Level two, when a man likes you but doesn't want you. Level two tends to be the hardest one for women to grasp, so I really want to break this one down. Please understand that a man can do everything that I mentioned in level one and more and still never give you level three. Level two is all of the male attention that you receive from a man because he simply likes you and likes having you around, but he will never commit to you. He is prepared to keep you in level two for as long as you will let him. A man will absolutely keep you on ice in level two until he meets the woman that he wants to take it to level three with. This is why so many women will stay in a situationship with a man for years and then it ends, they break up, and he goes off and gets engaged in 4 months with the next chick and she's shocked and confused as to why. I know this is a hard pill to swallow, but I'm trying to let you know this is how a lot of men think. And ladies, please don't make the mistake of sitting around waiting on a man to break this down to you because he absolutely is not going to tell you this. He's not going to say, listen, I like you. I like spending time with you. I like the sex. It's great, but I am never going to commit to you. I don't want anything serious for you. It will never happen. He's not going to say that. The last and most important level.
So I wanted to stop her right there. You know, she's kind of spot on with stuff that goes on, but let's put something in here in terms of. Well, we just start at one. Physical attraction. Ladies, that's all in the beginning. You have to, unless he knows you outside of that, if he has no clue, it's always going to be your beauty. And even if he does know you, it's going to be how he finds you attractive because he doesn't know anything else about you. You know, that's how we operate when we see a woman. We're already undressing you, imagining, ravaging you and all this other stuff. So we're approaching you or we're shooting our shot, DM, whatever, because we're attracted to you. You know what I mean? Unless we have prior knowledge of, interacting with you and things like that. And we kind of have an idea whether we want to take you seriously anyway. But that's what it is. Women know this. Women know, but they try to play dumb like they don't know. That's the reason why we're talking to them and things like that. A lot of women are pretentious. You do want men to see value in you, or that you have something, or he should recognize your talents outside of, this, that, and the third. And some women, really, aren't suited to be in serious relationships or, marriages and things like that. And some guys, that's when the second part comes in, where he likes you, but he doesn't want you. These things happen. Some dudes will stay in situations and women will stay in situationships. And guys are telling you what they want. And some women just aren't willing to prove themselves. And he'll stick around with it. And guys who are intentional, this is what I'm speaking of. He'll stick around with you, tell you, okay, these are my likes. You should be studying each other at the same time. But some women feel like when you bring things to their attention, they want to start an argument or say, what about you? Everything is, they reverse and say, what about you? When a man is telling you, hey, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for, I don't think, whatever. And it's constant arguing, or basically saying that there's nothing wrong with you. I'm perfect. You're the issue. Who are you to be asking me to do these things? I shouldn't have to do anything. So eventually that gets old and he does end up leaving the situation, finding a woman who will do that. That's why, guys, a lot of times you need to, if you know this woman isn't for you, and it's just, you're just getting some buns out of the deal, Guys, like you're wasting time with this woman a lot of times when you could be with the woman of your dreams that's willing to do all these things that you want her to do. You know what I'm saying? Facts. It's just how it is. So it's not for you to concern yourself, ladies, about whether he gets with a woman after you and he wifes her, because maybe she's willing to do those things that he was not complaining, but he was trying to communicate with you about. And you just felt like you weren't going to do that. You weren't going to submit. And when I say submission is to give, right? That's all submit means, to give. And we go into relationships to give, but some of y'all don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? You'll give your all to an F-boy, or you'll do all these things for an F-boy that didn't even ask you for the stuff. But when a real dude comes around and he's trying to make something shake, you're just like, I'm not about to do that. Heartbroken. F-boy did this. You got to give me the wedding. You got to give me the ring first. And bro's like, yo, this is already a combative relationship. We're already arguing. I don't have time for this. But let's go to level 3. A man that is serious about you. Let's go.
All is level 3, a man who is serious about you. One of the most important things you have to understand about level 3 is the caliber of man that he actually is plays a huge role in getting to this level. He has to be in a place in his life where he's mature enough to even offer you level 3. Level 3 attention is from a man who is not only serious about himself and his intentions and what he's looking for, but he's also serious about you and his ability to see that in you. There will be no doubt, there will be no insecurities, no second guesses, because he is going to be so clear in his consistency and his effort, and he's going to make it very clear to you what his intentions are. Ladies, please do not beat around the bush when it comes to your value, your time, or your worth. He may not think you're worth taking it to the next level with, but that doesn't mean you have to stay stuck there with.
Interesting. Yes, you must qualify yourself. And sometimes you guys just won't mesh. Sometimes you aren't willing to do this for this person, and vice versa. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that you won't be somebody's wife, but why waste time? We spend so much time in situations, and women are wondering, yeah, you will make it clear if you want to wife her. You know what I'm saying? A man will make it clear. A dude who's playing games, that's who y'all ladies tend to love, though. Y'all tend to love the dudes that's playing games because you like that uncertainty. You like that emotional variety. You don't like that certainty in a man, right? The man who's saying, this is what I want, this is what I want to do, things like that. You know what I mean? But for him to even get to that point, he has to feel like you're worthy and you qualified yourself. And I feel like these days, some women just don't feel like they have to qualify themselves anymore. They feel like by nature of them giving up some sex and me just being pretty, that's all I have to do. All that other stuff, you know, it's getting that ring is an accomplishment. It's about status. You know what I mean? I don't care about the wifely part and all the vows and all that stuff. It sounds cool, but the fact that you've achieved the status, you know, is basically all you care about. But these are spot on. It's too many people playing games these days. It is what it is. You know, a lot of people going through it, complaining about this stuff, and at the end of the day, you shouldn't spend time with someone that you know isn't into you or isn't willing to get on your program. Just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think, though. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Follow me on Instagram. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Pick up the new Passport Gang shirt, now available. It helps us support the channel. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Stick around for the next video. This is Wisdom, and that's where I'm going to see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.